So this is pretty gnarly. I'm gonna see if I can get this where you guys can see what's going on. I couldn't find no spider injector swaps on YouTube, or at least none that showed the whole thing. I have never done this. This is my first time, so we will learn together. Don't be too harsh on me. Gotta swap these out and get this working. And see if we can get this girl run right. The first day we brought it to Morgan City, it was running pretty good, and then it got bad. It's constantly sputtering. Two vacuums right there. I go to bet these two bolts that are holding the front of this throttle body on is also holding this manifold down. I'm gonna go get a box to put these bolts in and punch some holes in it, because I don't know if they're all the same length. So we'll just use that as a clock. Get them back in the same spot. Alright, so it was just stuck that good. Oh, wow. I'm glad that didn't go in the engine. Yeah, let me go get some paper towels to shove down in those holes, since it looks like some of them is going to break apart. I don't know how much of that's missing. Maybe it's all missing. The damn camera quit recording. Trying to get this thing in here, it's an absolute nightmare. I feel like I've been talking to myself now.
So you actually got them on there?
No. I'm trying to put them on. This thing's got a stupid ass O-ring that I couldn't get to go in. I had to flip it over like this and tap it in. Like, there's no way. I don't see how that goes in if you're putting that in that thing. It's absolutely cumbersome. So I guess I'm gonna try to sit there and put it like this and clip it down in there and just see if I can get them to go in like that, because it's horrible. So we made a good score at pull apart today. We got 4 ECUs. One of them is actually for a V6. So I swapped the spider injectors on the GMT 800 yesterday, and that did not fix the problem. We still have a stuttering problem. So it's got new spark plugs, new distributor, new plug wires, new all kind of stuff on there, crank sensor, and I'm really thinking that it's we got a problem with the computer. But we were going to go get some LS computers because I wanted to sit there and play with these. I do have the one that has the idle air control. None of these, I believe, have idle air control. They all came off drive-by-wire vehicles. So unless GM just decided to be friendly and install that piece in there, I'll have to add the driver to these computers. But we do have one from an express van that did have a drive-by cable 4.3 V6. So I'm going to try to load the truck tune on that one and see if we can get the truck to run better. Here's what's amazing. The computers changed price overnight. Literally last night, they were $30 a piece on Pull Apart's website. I got there today. They're like $50 with the core. which the core was only like $2 or $3 before. I have to go look up and see. I got the prices written down because I screenshotted them. But we got 4 computers, and I got some harness to make some more programming kits. Now this is what's amazing. I was going to take these in the junkyard and show you how to make a harness Johnny on the spot, just put the stuff that you have together in the junkyard. It was so hot today that my phone overheated. Another thing that we was going to do is I bought, you see, this is all the programming kit. I got the Tech 2 and the tablet PC and everything in there. We were just going to go copy a bunch of GM ECUs and PCMs so that we had all that stuff and we can upload that to the GitHub page. And the tablet PC literally overheated before we could do any of that. So I do have all the parts. I do have the list from Harbor Freight. I'll show you how to put together a harness. You'll just have to imagine that we in the junkyard because, well, everything overheated. But let me jump on this. I'll make a little short video on how to use PCM hammer and how to load that flash onto that computer. And we will see if we can get the GMT 800 running. Oh, we got horsepower parts. That's a good sign. There's LS parts in that box. Just noticed this, just shot the video about the computer, so we'll get this loaded up inside. This is going to be a whole bunch of stuff to be able to put the Gen 4 engine in the Gen 3 truck.